I'm on a mission to help people get in alignment with their divine assignment so that they can live the life of their dreams. The number one reason why most people never get to live their dream life isn't because they lack talent, it's because they lack opportunity. It's because they're too busy trying to live someone else's dream. How many people can relate to that? They're trying to be what their parents told them to be, what society told them that success should look like. We're looking at Instagram and TikTok, trying to keep up with what social media says instead of listening to the quiet voice inside that's saying you were meant for more. And honestly, I think that's what is a huge problem because people feel disconnected from who they truly are. And they're out of alignment with their purpose, their values, and their divine assignment. And guess what? That's where I come in because I'm on a mission to help people, especially high-achieving women, realign with who they truly are so that they can finally live who they were divinely created to be. And these are the women that have achieved incredible things. They have the titles, they have the leadership, they have the families, but deep down inside, they still feel unfulfilled. And they've mastered success on the outside, but they're yearning for peace on the inside. And through my company and my programs, I help leaders, entrepreneurs, and executives align with their divine assignment so that they can experience clarity, legacy, financial freedom, and soul fulfillment. And so the story behind our mission of Blissful Life Consulting, years ago, I was working as a coach. I believed in personal development, and I invested heavily, sometimes using my credit cards, going into debt, and I was committed to my growth, but I reached a point where the cost was really overwhelming, and I remember thinking I wanted to keep going, but I can't keep doing this at the expense of my peace. And that actually shifted me because I made a promise to myself that when I reached the other side of things, I would never build something that excluded people who were truly ready to transform. So now I've built multiple ways for people to work with me, accessible coaching programs, retreats, corporate partnerships, keynotes, online courses, and community experiences, because everyone deserves a chance to live in alignment. Real people, real results. And I'll just tell you, one of my clients, she's an international entrepreneur. She was thriving in her business, and she was doing graphic design, and she was successful. But when she came to me, she said, Malaysia, I don't feel aligned anymore. And she joined my Aligned Success Academy. And through that process, she truly found her purpose. Today, she's not just running a business, she's running her own talk show, reaching global audiences and living in her divine flow. So with that, people always ask me, can you help me to get to the next version of myself, the highest version of myself? And what I always tell them is I help people step into who they were truly always meant to be.